Think what was good for the goose would be good for the gander. Do it tonight per game.
Nearly 7 assists. He's had a
gets that thing to just roll over the top.
Iverson trying to get yards. Flows around yards. That'll count if it goes. And it does. Rodney Mott making the call. A possible three-point play for Iverson when we come back. T-Wolves leading by 6 early. Team in the NBA. And a lot of that is Al Jefferson.
Three-point play.
2 fouls on McCants. We're tied at 28. Entertaining first quarter. Iverson going to try it again with the left. And Iverson down for about the 5th time tonight. Timeout. Iverson with the drive. Watch Melo working hard here. With the putback. And then Iverson with the left. Like that. Nuggets on top by 2. Take it by Iverson. Here comes Melo. Iverson right at home. Iverson with 11 points.
Look at Melo goes down and harasses Craig Smith. There's a double. AI just reads an automatic rotation and just attacks.
Here goes Iverson. Iverson liking this fast pace a lot better. Pass underneath. Naharai. Yes. Iverson coming in on Greg Buckner, who's in there. Plays it for 3. Yes. Wow. Championship team. He's been streaky though. Iverson. Great move.
He wanted to foul.
And Iverson, POR running the right lane. Bounce it to Kuba.
That's what it was. I mean, first half it looked good early on. Some pressure, turnover, and you get a little fast break. Only 10 fast break points, however, in that first half. Here's 3 of them right here. Kick a guy out, kick it ahead, penetrate, kick it back for a 3-point shot in transition. They got to get more. So much. If you get on them, they have a tendency going, oh man, here we go again. At least late in the ball game. A great move by Iverson. Take on the Mavericks. Going to be down at Jackson's.
Iverson. And a foul.
Yards gets a foul out on the floor. Iverson picks it up, squeezes himself in between a couple guys. Right. There's the contact. No more dribbles. Picks it up, spins it off the glass. See the hand, just a little bit of a bump. Yards didn't like the call, but Iverson at the free throw line with a 3-point opportunity.
Iverson looking for his 19th point. And he's got it. The Nuggets tie it up at 68. Besides Iverson, he's probably the quickest guy out here. Iverson for 3. A big shot by Allen Iverson for his 22nd point.
Because Iverson donated $100,000 to the Newport News Police Department so it can continue its current gun buyback program. Now, that program is designed to raise awareness to reduce guns and acts of gun violence. I talked to Allen Iverson today. He said he heard a story where they were supposed to do that program from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and that they ran out of money after an hour and a half, so that's exactly why he wanted to help out that cause. Chris and Scott.
Buckner's doing a nice job on Iverson. Iverson. Oh, the shot of the night. Right in Buck's face, his 24th point.
Just move on Buckner. Buckner does a great job. Good stop, good stop. Rises with it. Bam.
Minutes to go. JR. They get Iverson out to Canby. And Canby off the run. Basket counts and a foul.
Should be.
Who'd I get?
You got a guy there. Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Iverson over the top.
It just shows you. Here goes in the middle. Yards. Still at the top of Antoine Walker.
You like this as a Lexus drive of the game?
Well, I mean,
candidate?
I think you got to think about it. We've had 1 or 2 of them.
Haven't really had anybody go in there and throw one down yet, have we? So he continues to play at the all-star level. Carmelo draws the double out to Iverson. 3-pointer. Good! Iverson cranks it up. Nuggets down by 1. 108-107. Iverson over Carter. Back to Iverson. Here he comes. Iverson fall away. Yes!
The hits where Minnesota decides, do they finally win a game late? And can they get over the disappointment of a great shot by Allen Iverson? 2 in a row, a 3, and then that fadeaway high over yards. This is Chris Marlowe-ish at the Greenwood Athletic.
Down at Greenwood.
That's right.
Right over those brothers.
That's
you know
right.
those brothers play down there? Well, Iverson with his 33rd point.
Melo could have made.
Iverson now 10 of 13 at the line. Plays it, goes out. Now Hurrah comes in for defensive purposes. And the answer nails another one. 3-point lead. Hey, the Atlanta Hawks are coming back to town. A chance for the Denver Nuggets to get some revenge. Nuggets will have to be on their game. This is an Atlanta team playing well.
Josh Smith coming in there. What, he's 3rd in the league in block shots or something like that. Joe Johnson's a 20-point all-star kind of guy.
Well, what a nice night for Allen Iverson. 35 points, clutch shots, and he's standing by. He's standing by with Julie.
Yeah,
Julie.
he's tying his shoe right now, so I'm actually going to get down to AI right now. AI, great game, 35 points, 5 boards, 5 assists. After the game, you were just as excited as I think I've seen you after any game so far this season.
Because these ones that we have to get, but that's nothing easy. You know, ain't nothing easy in this league. You know, they got pride just like we do. You don't look at the record. You come in, you approach every game the same way. You know, the good teams, the bad teams, it don't matter. And this was one of those ones where everything went wrong for us the whole game, but we still kept fighting, and this will show what it showed what a team is all about. You keep fighting, and whatever happens at the end happens. But in the end of the game, you go in the locker room, look in the mirror, you feel good about who you are because of the effort you gave.
You were so key down the stretch. You hit a 3-pointer. You had a jumper with 29 seconds left. You hit a couple key free throws. I guess you look at that down the stretch as your time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel like that's what I get paid for. You know, the fourth quarter, when my team need me to make plays, I want to be there for them and make plays. But everybody did a great job at the end. You know, you got to have somebody rebounding, you got to have somebody playing passing, you got to have somebody playing D. So it was a total team effort.
You scored the last 9 points, especially we talked this morning a little bit about coming up that huge win against Utah. You have to have these games.
You got to have them. You got to have them. But nobody said it was going to be easy. You know, you got to approach every game the same way. And I don't think we came into the game feeling like we was just going to win by showing up. They just played a good game tonight. They came in and they played hard. And you got to take your hat off to those guys.
Great game. Thanks so
All right,
much.
thanks a lot.
All right, Chris, back over to you.
Well, it wasn't artistic, but what an exciting finish, Scott Hastings. Nuggets somehow pull this one out.
Well, that's exactly what we were talking about before, too, AI. He gets it. He's been in this league. He knows it. Some of these games that they say you're supposed to win, all of us pundits say, hey, it's going to be easy, da-da-da. It's not easy in the NBA. That's a team in there in Minnesota that's got a lot of pride that needs to win. It's good to get the games you got to fight for. Denver fought for this.
All right, tonight the Nuggets win a squeaker, 111-108 over Minnesota.